right at the point of departure, and on the turf, this Catastrophe, a much happier horse. He rather pottered down to the start, normally an exuberant striding horse, but he's over the first in the lead, as indeed the others are, and he leads. 2, I'm supposing, an Ingletonian, so the pace going very much as expected in the first half mile or so, with Catastrophe leading Ingletonian 1 and 2. And as Jamie Osborne advised us this morning, he'll be sitting about third last, and indeed he is, going the shortest way on the inside on this very warm order indeed. So Catastrophe and Ingletonian 1 and 2, Express and I'm supposing 3 and 4. Then we got Clifton Beat and Zabadi, followed on the outside by Dreams End and Home Countess, and then towards the back we have the very warm order favourite Shadow Leader, tracked by Edelweiss to Moulin and Master Bevel. So they come up past the line, and the field being turned along by Catastrophe. Catastrophe the leader, to Ingletonian on the inside, and then out wide we've got Express Gift, I'm supposing, follows, then Dreams End, and Clifton Beat and Zabadi, and the Shadow Leader at the back with Edelweiss to Moulin, and then comes Master Bevel, and then Home Countess. So left hand down, chaps, and down the back straight, and it is Catastrophe that leads. Catastrophe by a length or so. Dreams End whizzing up on the outside of Express Gift. Ingletonian is in third place. Shadow Leader, the even money favourite, now is last. Continuing the run down the back straight, and it's Dreams End now that's come up to raise the tempo a bit to Catastrophe. They're stride for stride, and then 4 across the track for second place, including I'm supposing. Wide is Express Gift. Ingletonian belying his big price odds at this stage. Zabadi still midfield, and then Home Countess still bang there, and Edelweiss to Moulin getting a little bit closer now. The favourite still last on the extreme right of the picture, and they go past the halfway stage, but they're quite closely bunched up front, aren't they? And it's on the inside Catastrophe that probably just has the edge to Dreams End. Now Clifton Beat's been pulled wide, that touches down in third. The one that made a slight mistake there was Express Gift, and just under 3/4 of a mile to go. Dreams End into the lead, to in second place Catastrophe, and then I'm supposing in Clifton Beat, Ingletonian, Zabadi. Jamie's getting closer now on Shadow Leader in the blue and yellow. Then on the outside comes Home Countess, followed by Edelweiss to Moulin. Master Bevel tries to get going. Look at this Shadow Leader really racing away under Jamie Osborne, trying to get closer as they come into the home straight, and they've got 3 more flights of hurdles to jump. And it's Dreams End, no slouch on his own turn to leader. Catastrophe, I'm supposing now. The favourite's going to come on the inside now, Shadow Leader. Zabadi is going with him, then Edelweiss to Moulin. And look at Paul Carberry stalk Jamie Osborne, who's got a lot of horse with Shadow Leader. Coming down towards the second last, Dreams End, Zabadi, and Shadow Leader running away in Catastrophe. And then Edelweiss to Moulin, that was the second last. They come down towards the final flight, and Shadow Leader, that even money looking good, but Zabadi's making a race of it down to the last now. And it's Shadow Leader comes to it, quickens it, jumps it well to Zabadi in second, then back in third with an Edelweiss to Moulin, and so as they race up towards the line, watch him go, it's Shadow Leader, and it's a great bit of performance this by Shadow Leader, running away with the race in second place. We've got Zabadi third, Edelweiss to Moulin. From the clouds, Ingletonian beats Catastrophe, Dreams End, I'm supposing. Bit of a flop that, then Home Countess, Master Bevel, Clifton Beat, and Express Gift was last of all. Being returned at even money, but all was in the home straight. The money was in the bag on number 6, the Shadow Leader, in the colours of Mr. James Blackshaw, trained by Charlie Edgerton at Chaddleworth and ridden by our morning line guest, Jamie Osborne, who helped the monkey businessman out, and, well, never in doubt, was it, down the home straight. Anyway, what we do now is remember to weigh in. Second horse home is number 5, Zabadi, and Richard Johnson, and third is number 7, Edelweiss to Moulin. And I was intrigued by the tactics of Paul Carberry there, who was tracking Jamie Osborne wherever he went in his shadow of a Shadow Leader.
Well, this was a real performance to relish, and surely we're looking at the horse who, if they were betting on it now, would be favourite for the champion hurdle next year.